He gets us underway, and it's no exaggeration, Steve, to say this is the biggest 40 minutes of the season for these two sides so far.
Obviously, and I'm sure that Johnny Anderson would have got the message out and say, look, you fell asleep in those vital few minutes just before the break. We already mentioned that Shane McNally would be looking for more skill from this Wakefield side, especially what they did in the first 20 minutes. They really did take control of this game. They'll want a repeat of that.
We might have expected a tight match. Only 20 tries before tonight scored by Wakefield so far this year, fewer than any other Super League team. Mind you, Halifax had managed just one try more than them before arriving here at Bellevue. But alarmingly for Halifax, as well as those missed tackles that we've seen from the first half, they have conceded this year 53 tries. That's an average of 6 a game. They're certainly a little tighter in defence tonight, a little meaner than they have been for the majority of this season so far.
Well, they had to be, hadn't they? 122 points have shipped in the last 3 games. Wakefield has scored 12 already, and if they don't keep their composure, they could let in quite a few more.
Here is Moana. He looks as though he is struggling with that injury. He was only just past fit before this game started. Let's get down to Bill, though, and pick up the half-time news. What was said in the dressing room, Phil?
Well, it's a simple call from the football director for Wakefield Trinity Wildcats, Shane McNally. Mistake-free football is what he's looking for from his side, which is probably easier said than done in these conditions. OK, it stopped raining, but ominously dark clouds hovering overhead, so just trying to keep this ball under control is going to be hard work. And another problem, because Troy Slattery, I think, is struggling in back play for Wakefield as well. Meanwhile, Halifax certainly do believe that they can come back and win this game. They are in a great position. Their completion rate was bad in that first half, only 9 out of 16 sets completed. Tony Anderson wants to see that improved. He also wants to see defence around the ruck tightened up, because that's where Wakefield were causing them problems. But they really believe that they can go on and win this one to Halifax.
Belief is so important. Here is Troy Slattery now, and he was injured as Bill was talking, but he's bravely back in the thick of it here. And Davis, that's a good kick. That's a real tester. Well claimed on that far side by Lee Greenwood.
The biggest problem then is that they just can't get themselves into a position to maybe come up with a pretty sharp move. Remember, they scored their only try in that first half when they were very close to it. It was a beautiful pass from Lawless that allowed Pinkerwicks the opportunity.
Well, Wigan have come back against Warrington at the start of the second half, and as you saw from Helens, they're appearing to be in control against the Broncos, but never say never where the Broncos are concerned. This is a terrific run once again from Gareth Ellis, and there were about 3 or 4 tackles missed then, and I think Siu is down and injured.
Certainly is, and that was very poor defence at all. They're looking tired, even early in this second half.
Injured player in back is Dane Dorahy, and this is March.
He's having the time of his life.
And Halifax now caught offside, and maybe be happy to concede the 2. There's Dorahy, and I think it might have come on the bandage of Davis. Anyway, that's for other debate. Rooney has added 2 more points to the Wakefield total. 14-8 it is. Well, March just couldn't get the pass away. Let's go. Under pressure in the end from Liam Flynn just on. This is Davis with the kick again.
There's just not enough spark in the first and second markers, and they're allowing Wakefield. Good
ball,
pass.
Great ball to Finity, and Finity's on his way. Now, has he got any support with him?
Well, he had, but he came the wrong way.
Let's go.
Well, he'll be pleased that he got the first 40 minutes out of the way, Finity, but that'll build his confidence, that won't.
It won't, Ryan. And here is Greenwood. That's the last.
Well, that should be a penalty.
It is a penalty for Kiedis.
Well, why on earth is he doing silly things like that? He's a quality player. He's come up with some beautiful offloads during this game. The tackle's completed, and then he tries to rip his head off. Up a bit. He's a rough hombre.
He is. I wonder what possessed him to do a thing like that, though. The tackle was completed, and they were coming up to the 5th. Now they've got another set here, Halifax. Oh, that's a poor pass. Oh, but it's turned into not a bad pass, actually, by good soccer skills there.
He seemed to have lost it, but the referee said he regained it.
Finity did really well. This is Lawless. It goes back. Opportunity here. Whistle's blown.
Obstruction came through.
penalty to Halifax, obstruction.
No, to Wakefield. Moana used a man running through.
This is Davis on the inside to Corkinas.
Don't play tough, Wildcats. You've got to play rugby league football.
Last one here. Davis attacking down the short side. Good ball out wide. Oh, he picked it up well. Did Somatabua. Almost unstoppable from this range.
Good
Sheer weight
scrambling
of
defence.
numbers. Hang on, this is a scrum 20 metres out. And here is Rooney for Wakefield. You can get your point in a minute, I'll remind you. Davis waits at dummy half. Attacks the centre of the Halifax defence. We're getting so close. March still. Hobson. And also Siasu there with the tackle. This is Davis. Dallas Hood. Still Dallas Hood.
They look out on the feet, Halifax. They're scrambling back. Full credit to them.
March again. Davis will stretch them wide now if they can. No, they come back this way with Rooney. Brilliant play from Rooney. Try from Davis. Second try for Brad Davis. Could be a vital try too. This young man who was the leading point scorer in the entire game with Featherstone last year, and with kicking of that quality, here is another huge presence maybe for the future, and what an important scoreline that is now.
There's excitement every time he gets a football. He's a character. There's still plenty there, Eddie.
This is a character too, Michael Korkidas, and now to another character, Clarkey on the side.
Character's what people do off the field as well, Steve-O, so...
Steady. Don't be giving any of his secrets away.
What a kick that is. That a 40-20.
Brad Davis.
Yep.
All of his teammates congratulate him.
He's just checking it, Phil, Robert Connolly. Well, he's 23 years of age. He may be a little older than some, but he is coming to the fore. And this is another great youngster that they've got here, Gareth Ellis. And a try here could really wrap it up for the Wildcats with Dallas Hood. And they're starting to drop off the tackles now, Halifax. Fatigue is starting to take over, and it's March. Somatabua. And they're appealing that he lost the ball then. The referee's looking over to the far side to see about that. He was stood on top of it. That's the last.
Well, he was hoping that the touch was that far. The other side saw something.
90 metres away. Oh, he played at that. And it's play on because it came off the foot of Finity.
Ooh, that was high.
Was high, Brad Davis. And immediately he holds the hands up.
A bit of a headbutt from situation. Wakefield now getting more and more confident. They're getting over the advantage line. They're getting the roll on. Though this is good play.
Hobson just looking
no
over
support,
the shoulder. There's
though.
nobody there, no. There is now for Penkovic on the bounce, picked up by Halliwell, who will stab it through.
Was that a knock on? Yes. Yep, lost it. Really is slippy out there.
Finity goes wide to Moana. Finity in at dummy half. Goes wide again.
Good defence.
Donlan.
Moana now trying to work something.
Lawless to Finity. Liam Finn on the run. They want it out wide. It eventually comes out wide to Danny Halliwell. He flicks it back to Andrew Frew, and scrambling Wakefield defence put through to the ground.
Good team effort there by the Wildcats.
Lawless. Here they come again. Liam Finn.
See the difference between the two defensive patterns. Wakefield come as a unit, come as a straight line.
Penkovic tries to get the kick in, does so. Dangerous kick, and good chasing. They're a workmanlike team, this Wakefield side. They really get stuck in. Moana.
Shane McNally and Adrian Valls have really got a good squad. They're working hard of it now. Moana will push it into the corner. No point going for the two. He does that. Now then, whatever move they have, they've got to bring it out somewhere. Two balls on the field. Well, they're desperate now to get the 4, maybe 6 points.
Clear one, hands out, on your line.
And whatever that man there, Johnny Lawless, is in the dummy half position, there's always an opportunity.
Hobson.
Short little pass as well.
Good tackling by Wrench and Korkidas. Lawless, dummy half, and Hobson didn't like it. Drive in here. Is that Siusu? It is.
Good work from Korkidas there.
Moana directing operations now. Penkovic, good hunting down by Ian Knott. Good defensive stint here from Wakefield. Can they hang on? Moana cuts inside. Flick pass away. They're over.
Yep. That'll be given surely.
Try is given, and it's Liam Finn. The opportunity to add the extras. And Finn on for Dane Dorahys, who's off injured. Well, it's we said at the start of the programme at 7:30 that it is a vital night for these two clubs.
Clear one, let's go.
And 22-14. And Penkovic has not given it up yet. He gets the ball away. And there is a chance here for Greenwood down that touchline. They're going to get in here. Halifax haven't given this up. Lee Greenwood has scored the first try that they need, and Halifax are delighted.
They haven't. Nervous minutes ahead.
Liam Finn with a very important kick. He's missed it. The teenager, 19 years of age, just dragged it the wrong side. Brocklehurst is 20, Halliwell's 22, Finn's 19. If they can only hang on and survive in Super League this year, the future is bright for Halifax.
Well, they take the gamble. They did on that occasion. They'll try to kick the ball away.
Davidson's lost it.
That'll be play on. No, it was the first knock on.
Both ways.
Lost the ball in the tackle.
5 or 6 minutes.
Well, no one's leaving Bellevue, I can tell you, because this match is still in the melting pot. We have just over 3 minutes remaining. Now, if Halifax can withstand this pressure, who knows what is coming up for us in the next 3 minutes.
Will they go for the 1 point?
This is Dallas Hoard, he's going for 4.
It's had a big game, that fella. Worked hard.
Line. 3.
Wide, oh, that's a flick by Greenwood. He was looking for the interception. He was looking for another length of the field try. An important win for Wigan. What a win for St Helens.
He's lost it.
He lost it there, Rooney.
Well, that would have been the icing on the cake. He's created 3 tonight. It really would have been a wonderful way to cap off a fine display.
Well, can Halifax come back and snatch this?
They've got to take the gamble, catch-up football, which can be dangerous. It could leave the possibility that Wakefield would go in for an intercept. And they're eager. They know they slipped up, they went to sleep. Tony Anderson has not given up hope.
This is the last of this set of 6. And here comes Penkovic again.
Great tackle. But good defence yet again.
Well, Wakefield might just have won it there with that tackle by Ian Knott. That was Colm Halpenny, he plays the ball. And here they come again in the shape of Newlove, who...
Well, they'll just take the time now.
Just flick the ball inside there.
Safety first, that's all they need. And they know that with the likes of Brad Davies out there... Oh, he's lost it.
That.
Yeah.
Knock on by Ben Jeffries.
Well, this will be the last set of 6.
Well, it's going to be
Halifax know it. Well, no, they can make a little bit of a ground forward.
Ian Knott's on his way off the field, by the way. Heads in. It has got to be surely a kick and chase here by Halifax.
I reckon they've got 2 left.
These are nervous times.
2. Here we go.
1 more, perhaps.
Well, 20 seconds remaining, that's all. There's the kick from Lawless. But Sovatabua just waited and waited, allowed it to bounce, and Wakefield, I think, now have won the match and got 2 vital points. They're counting down. Sovatabua with all the experience in the world.
2.
That's it.
There's the full-time siren.